All right, I think we're ready to get back into this. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't know. I think we should be ready to get back into it. Dude, I just hope today Wooper finally shines. It's been forever, dude. 2,000 eggs. Well, 2.5k with no shiny charm, but we are doing Masuda method, which makes no sense. This is atrocious. This is a nightmare. What did I do to deserve this? I'm genuinely convinced that we're gonna get Wooper before we're gonna get, or that we're gonna get Trojic before Wooper. Genuinely. Yo, what's up, Sonic? Welcome back in. How's your night going? What's going on? Yo, what's up, Sweet? Welcome back. How's your night going? When did Bowser acquire a realistic dragon? Wait, what do you mean? Why is the mic so quiet? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh. Okay, how's that? Is that better? Is that a little better? Sorry. And honestly, Bowser has a full-on dragon. Does he really? Dude, I have yet to play Mario Odyssey. I literally haven't played it since it came out. Let me just tab it more and you're good? Okay. Okay, how's that now? That should be significantly better. It's so good, dude. I know nothing about Mario Odyssey. I wish I did, genuinely. I don't. Honestly, I should definitely play it though. I feel like I should play it. It's like a classic. It is definitely a classic. And everyone blasted in your eardrum at my cousin's grad. Oh, that's probably what it is. Or, well, I don't know. Normally I'm like, I don't know. The noise suppression is just, I don't know. Noise suppression on one side is different than the other side. So I'm like concerned about being way too loud, you know? Like, it's fine for one platform. It's probably like way too loud for another platform. I could be entirely wrong though. Is it super loud for you, Sonic? Like, is my voice super loud? Your niece, Millie rocked my glasses during the national anthem. What? No, it's not super loud. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Sonic. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm so glad to be on break. Although I'm not really gonna get a break. So the business cards that I printed finally came in, so I can do my like social media marketing. Dude, they look so interesting. Like, the quality is really good. Don't get me wrong, the quality is phenomenal. I just wish I didn't order them until after I was done with like my final design. That's the only thing for me. Like, I jumped the gun way too early, but I reworked it and now it looks really good, but I have to wait for them to come in the mail. We're trying to keep it from. She grabbed my glasses and I tried to throw them. Oh my goodness, yo, sweet. That sounds like, I mean, it sounds like a memorable graduation at the very least. It could have been far worse. It still isn't summer for you. It's okay, Sonic. I understand. I think people are starting summer like in 2 weeks or so. So you're all good. You're not alone. You are not alone. Plus, I'm not even like truly free. Like, there's stuff that I have to do for college still that I got to get done in the next week. Otherwise, it's going to be really bad for me. And I would rather not deal with like a break in my education. Yo, what's up? Welcome back in. How are you? What's going on, Jester? Let me see here. Is it Jester? I feel like I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Jester. But yeah, it is Jester. Okay, cool. I just want to double check. I was like, wait, there's somebody else who comes in here too. I just can't remember. Why is everybody's name green on Twitch? All of y'all's names are green. What is happening? You like green? I mean, that's fair, but like you and Sweet are both green for me. Yo, what's up, Bare Bones? Welcome back in. How are you? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. How's your night going? I saw the convo about your final. I'm sorry but that happened, dude. Devastated. I ended up with like a C in Texas history, and I am devastated. But I'm taking Texas government next semester, and I do really, really well in government. I got an A in federal government last semester, so this upcoming semester I can definitely get an A in Texas federal government, or Texas government, or whatever, because I don't have to memorize people. I memorize policy, and policy is very like, policy is policy. It doesn't change, except for like the last time that it was updated. But outside of that, I don't gotta remember what sculptor did what in what year. Bro, that's so useless. I'm literally never gonna use this information. Why do I need to know? Like, there's one thing to say I'm never gonna use geometry in my future versus I'm never gonna need to know this sculptor in the future. Those are two very different things. Geometry, you're gonna need in your future, but a sculptor, literally not important. Like artwork, I love art, don't get me wrong, but like the name of a sculptor from like 1960 is not gonna help me in the future at all. Yo, what's up, Sketchy? Welcome back in. How's your night going? What's going on? What's going on? But anyways, so yeah, but I got an A in philosophy, so that's okay. Are you doing 2 hunts, or is one of them old gameplay? No. I'm doing 2 hunts at one time, Xander. Going good. I'm going on my first ever date tomorrow. Kind of nervous. Ooh, we're going on a date. Where are you gonna go? Are y'all picking food? Or are you going to a movie theater? What are y'all gonna be doing? Where y'all going for the date? That's exciting. Yo, what's up, Taz? Welcome back. How's your night going, Taz? What's going on? What's going on? Sketchy. Sonic says lucky. How are you doing both at once? So I have my 3DS in front of me, and it has rubber bands so I can soft reset. And then I have my Switch controllers in my hands so I can, like, you don't have to play the Switch docked, like with, like, the Switch controllers are undocked. So I can just hold the controllers while I soft reset. Pretty easy. You have a date tomorrow, but it's actually a jail call. Oh no. We're gonna watch a parade and get lunch. Ooh, nice. Yo, what's up, Fish? Welcome in. Ignoring my chats, your name literally hasn't come up on our end until now. Literally. And I would know because your comment is like bright red. So there's 0 chance that I could miss it. 0 chance. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay long. We're under a tornado watch. Ooh, a tornado watch again? Weren't you just under one last week? I swear y'all were just under a watch last week. Y'all were, dude. You sent a couple? Did you really, Fish? I literally haven't seen any. That's like the first message I saw come through. And it didn't even rain, just tornado. No rain, just tornado. Doodle fall off is wild, bro. It's not that I fell off. It's that I'm taking time to learn video production. So I'm not going to be uploading anything for a little bit. But once I do make a comeback, I want to have like content for y'all. Plus, I'm also starting my own social media marketing company, just so I can get like a head start in my community. And then while I like in fall, whenever I transfer to university for media, social media, or just marketing in general, I'll be able to learn more skills while I'm going to school for it. So that's all I really care about, is like trying to get I just want my skills to be better, essentially. Yo, what's up, Adam? Welcome back in. How's your night going? What's going on? Oh my gosh, dude, it's hot in my room. Hold on 1 second. I need to turn on my ceiling fan. Edit, but I wish I knew how to edit, but I don't have a way to. See, that's the thing. Like a majority of my, like the Joe and Go coffee shop that I post videos for, I literally record and edit on my phone. None of those have been done on a computer yet. None of it has. Hold on 1 second. Oh my goodness, that's so much better. I can literally feel the air right now, and I just turned it on. You were in a coffee shop? Yeah. I run the coffee shop. I do the menuing, I do the pricing, I do our marketing, I do our sales, I do every I run a lot of that shop. I'm also like making the upcoming month's menu, like drinks of the month and stuff like that. Like next week I'm gonna be doing an almond joy drink. I ordered almond syrup, I ordered coconut syrup. We have chocolate syrup already, so we're set on that. But yeah, there's like a lot that I've been doing recently. Missed a few chapters? Yeah, we've missed a lot, sweet. Yes. But I mean, I'm also very tired. I would go into more detail about it, but I'm like super tired. The final everyday next week. Dude, a final everyday next week sounds awful. I wouldn't put that on anyone. Oof. Where's my Wooper? Where's the Wooper I mode? This hunt is gonna make me go crazy. You're playing Cyberpunk right now. Hey, nice. Nice. Dude, I literally got Cyberpunk the launch week, and I did not even play it. I started the game and then I got stuck on the original bug, which was like a candy bar or something, or like a pencil. I don't know what it was. It would spawn in your inventory whenever you're looking, and it would freeze your game, and there was nothing that you could do about it. So I got it, started it, got stuck, and then just gave up. Like, there was zero reason that game should have had that many issues at launch. Zero. But it is what it is. I'm so tired of TikTok drama. Everything I know is against my will. What do you mean? What TikTok drama? Didn't they make a bunch of bug fixes? I don't know. I think it took them like a month or two to fix all those bug patches, or all those bugs. Dude, I literally haven't even bothered. I haven't even bothered. Like, for me to start the game and immediately not be able to play the game, I just didn't want to play it anymore. We're talking about Scarlet and Violet? No, because I can actually play Scarlet and Violet. No, we're talking about Cyberpunk. You ready for the Switch 2 next month? Dude, I am so ready for the Switch 2. So ready. I'm literally saving up money to get it. No way you're still hunting for Musuda Wooper. I am! We are! We're at 25.59 now. Dude, this Wooper does not want to shine. I don't know what to do. I checked, and I am using like an American Ditto. Or, sorry, a Japanese Ditto, an American Wooper. Like, I'm doing Musuda method. Since 5 years ago? Yeah, 5 years ago. Yeah, 5. I know it was 5 years ago. The game came out 5 years ago, and I tried to play it and immediately got locked in the game. That's not fun to me, and I'm not gonna wait 5 months for them to fix it just so I can play the game. Like, it should have been fine at launch. I thought the game looked really, really good, but no. The Switch 2 version of Scarlet and Violet are gonna have more Pokemon spawning? Really? I would hope so. Oh, the James Charles drama? Dude, I don't even know what's going on with that at all. I don't even know. Like, I genuinely, after everything that James Charles has done, nobody should be following James Charles. Like, at all. He literally had like a masterclass on how to be a social media influencer, and one of them was faking apology videos. You had to perfect faking apology videos for a competition that he had. Dude, I'm not gonna trust anything that this guy puts out. Nor do I even, like, I'm not even following him. He just, like, his content, like, people are stitching it and it's coming up on my For You page against my will. The community pressured them into launch. See, and that's something that you should never do. It's the same thing that happened with Five Nights at Freddy's. what was it? When 2 came out, or no, when 1 came out, people were like sending death threats for 2 to come out to Scott Coffin, and he gave in to peer pressure. He really did. And I was like, dude, the game could have been so much better, you know? Like the streamer college thing? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? James Charles is so problematic and people just brush it under the rug because of his apologies. Dude, yeah. Like anything that has to do, like anybody who's pulling a will dye my hair blue and call me Marge Simpson because I heart you, homie. Yo, what's up, Stevie? Welcome in. How's your night going? Welcome back. Dude, I don't know. Like when you're pulling Dream SMP like actions or James Charles actions, you don't deserve a platform, like at all. And a majority of your fans are children? Dude, no, that's not okay. Hard not to get pressure when you're getting death threats from your fans. No, literally, for real. For real. Yo, what's up, Jeremy? Welcome back in. How's your night going? What's going on? How are you feeling? For real. Dude, I don't get it. Like, sometimes I think about it and I'm like, do I have to, like, be accused of something outlandish to, like, gain popularity or virality? Like, that's crazy. And these people are millionaires. They make millions of dollars. Like, dude, what? And then Ash Trevino? The person who literally doesn't buy beds for her children, doesn't even put her children first, like, and she has a platform? Hello? What is this, dude? Yo, Skylar, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Stanley Wu, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, it's just, dude. And no one has called the CP. Nobody's called CPS, literally. Well, she got invited to a podcast, and the host of the podcast actually bought beds for the kids. So now her daughters have beds because somebody bought them for them. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, you can't even provide your own kids with the essentials. Now, don't get me wrong. Growing up in my freshman year of high school, I slept in a box spring. And no, I'm not saying I slept on a bed. I slept on the thing that holds the bed, because there was a plastic sheet that covered it and I fit into the slot. So I was able to sleep in it like a bed. I literally didn't even have a mattress growing up. So I had at least something, you know, but her own daughters literally have to sleep on the floor, or had to sleep on the floor rather. So I get it. I get the struggle. I really, really do. It's just like, I don't know. You got to put your kids first. Like, if I was a parent, I would rather sleep on the floor than allow my kids to sleep on the floor. Like, genuinely, I would rather sleep on the floor long before I let my kids sleep on the floor. And then, like, social media, like, another thing is, like, social media monitor. Like, you gotta monitor your kids' social media. I've seen so many things where kids have gotten caught up in situations because they just trust anybody online, you know? Or, like, even, I mean, not just kids, you know, but, like, even your own parents, right? Who are in their 40s and 50s. Dude, you gotta monitor their cell phones. Like, they literally believe any DM that they get. There could be a blatantly obvious fake bot account messaging them, promising them money if they send, like, gift cards, and they'll fall for it every time. And these are the same people that told you not to trust like strangers on the internet. Hello? Like, dude, I don't get it. I don't know. Like, I would monitor my kids' like media usage. Like, I know what I was watching on YouTube. I was watching like the My Little Pony, like, dude, what is it? Making cupcakes or something? That one was horrific. Like Pinkie Pie's cupcakes or something? Dude, that was traumatizing. Absolutely not. Real, I would literally sacrifice myself for them. No, for real, exactly. Eudoxie's pregnant around her time because she's just wanting for attention. Aw, Taz. Is this shield or sword? This is shield. Or Happy Tree Friends? Dude, I actually loved Happy Tree Friends though. Genuinely loved Happy Tree Friends. And now I'm super into true crime. So I guess there was some kind of connection there. Listening to true crime and Happy Tree Friends, dude. The dream combo. But yeah, what's going on, Ethan? Welcome in. Are you currently playing any Pokemon games or shiny hunting? Oh yeah, Purple. Yo, Purple, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Sorry about that. You can't hear, by the way. I'm at dinner. You're all good, Nate. You're all good. You're playing Shield right now? Nice. What are you doing? Are you shiny hunting or are you just like playing through the game? Live. Dude, creepypasta? See, I had no reason to be listening to creepypastas. Like, I'm already a paranoid individual as it is, and listening to creepypastas was awful for my mental health. You know how mortified I was of, what was it, Slender Man? Dude, I was mortified of Slender Man. And what is it? Jack? Was it Jack? He had like a smiley face. Jeff, there we go, Jeff. Dude, I was mortified at Jeff and Slender Man. I didn't know about Laughing Jack, but I knew about Jeff. How do I shiny hunt? I'm new, but don't know how to shiny hunt, and I'm about to beat the game. Well, it depends on how you want to shiny hunt. In Sword and Shield, there is only 2 ways of shiny hunting. One of them is doing Masuda method, and the other one is doing brilliant hunting. So the easier one that I would recommend is brilliant hunting. So let's say that you pick a Pokemon, right? Let's see here. The one that I'm doing right now is Masuda method, because I'm using the daycare and a foreign ditto. But if you want to do brilliant hunting, let's say you pick a species of a Pokemon, right? Like, for example, let's say I wanted to get a shiny, this thing, what is it called? Stuffle? If I want to get a shiny Stuffle, you would only encounter and battle Stuffle. And after you defeat so many of them, they'll have like a yellow aura around them. And those have boosted shiny odds. So depending on how many you defeat, your odds, whenever they're yellow and glowing, they're boosted. So you have better odds of finding a shiny Pokemon that way. I recommend doing that method. I wanna ruin our friendship. I still don't like the face. I don't know why. I've seen it so many times and yet it still unsettles me. Real. Donkey Kong redesign? Dude, the Donkey Kong redesign is actually kind of cool. Tails doll and Sonic EXE. Sonic EXE, dude, that one was crazy. That was a crazy one. What was the one that was Link? Wasn't there a Link one? Am I crazy? There was like a Legend of Zelda one. I swear there was. Oh, Ben drowned. There we go. Ben drowned. He's got nothing on my Cinderace. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, Ben drowned. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yo, what's up, Death? Welcome back in. How's your night going? What's going on? That's right, dude. I don't know. Like, after, what was it? I don't know. I listened to it for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. 5 minutes into it, I was like, yeah, this is kind of boring. I was like, this is like a creepypasta, but like, it's not really for me. I don't know. Video game creepypastas are just kind of meh to me. Because like, it all just seems like it would be programmed, you know? Charizard just one-shot you. Oh, no. That is very unfortunate. You have to get up early tomorrow, though? Why? Why do you have to get up early tomorrow? Hello? You have to work? You have to work? You have a job? Oh, you volunteered to work. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Obsessed with it when you were in your freshman year of high school. That's why I love psychological horror. True. That's understandable. Very, very understandable. I don't know. I was like super into FNAF. I've arrived. You'll not find your toy chick. Bet Cam. Yo, what's going on, Cam? Welcome in. How's your night going? What's going on? You got your Switch like 3 days ago for my cousin. So, and it's so fire. Hey, nice, Ethan. Nice. All right. Well, I'm happy that you like it. I'm happy that you're enjoying. Happy that you're enjoying playing Pokemon. Let me see here. Yeah, on a farm, I get paid $10 an hour. Oh, nice. One of your favorite games is Franbo, not Franbow. Franbo. Ah. Sensor job next time, bro. I feel like I could low-key speedrun Mario Odyssey. Haven't you played Mario Odyssey? Like, haven't you 100%ed it? Yo, what's up, Marcus? Welcome back in. How's your night going? What's going on? Love us instead. Really, my dearest friend. I did an oopsie. Hold on, let me double check it. What are you playing this on? A Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo 3DS? Oh my goodness. We're back on box 18 already? Hello? All right, it's fine. He beat this game and Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I'm about to play it, and it's good. Hey, nice. Shiny KFC time. Yo, I hope so, Marcus. Dude, I know we're gonna get Torchic long before Wooper. I don't know. I got a feeling in my bones. You're doing yard work, which is fun. Oh, yard work. I don't know. You're better than I am. I'm not a fan of yard work. So you're playing 2 games at once? I am playing 2 games at once. Indeed, indeed. But yeah, Purple, what about you? Are you doing any shiny hunting right now? I recommend looking it up, but I wouldn't recommend playing it on stream. Okay, yeah. I probably wouldn't. Also, we gotta go back and play the FNAF games now. But we gotta plan it out. We gotta plan it out. I can't just like jump onto FNAF, you know? I literally have to change up my whole layout. I need to set up a dedicated like FNAF layout. I have to at some point. Oh yeah, and Poppy as well, dude. And Poppy as well. Now that we can actually play Poppy, I'm very excited. Yo, Ethan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You have to be there by 7:30 a.m. Yo, that's so real. That's so real. Yo, what's up, Colin? Welcome back in. How's your night going? What's going on? You still gotta play Sherlock Per 2. Ooh, I am not playing Sherlock Per 2. That is not happening. Rival stream when? Bro, rival stream when? Good question, good question. No, I'm not playing Sherlock Per. Did y'all not see it? Did y'all? Listen, I will literally play The Sims for you with a cat mod. I will play The Sims with a cat mod. That's what I'm gonna do. I redeemed it. You have to. It looks like a video game ad. Am I wrong? Does it not look like a video game ad? Dude, it literally looks like a video game ad. Death, what? You too? Oh my god. Do I have to play Sherlock Per 2? I can't believe I have to spend money on this game. I'm on my knees. Yo, that's crazy. That is literally crazy to say. It looks so bad, dude. The game looks so bad. I would rather play Scarlet and Violet from scratch on the original Switch than play Sherlock Per. I have, it's not that bad, bro. It is pretty bad. Ooh, no. Is that Pokemon Emerald? Where? Wait, where? I have no idea what it's about, but I trust Fear, bro. But like, it's so bad that it's good. Nah. Have mercy, yo, Solo. Dude, playing Sims would go crazy if we did a Sims stream. You shouldn't. Yeah, I agree with Fear. You should not trust Fear me. Oh, I love the song. Headlock is so good. Oh, but yeah, so while I'm at work, while I'm at the coffee shop, I've literally been learning Russian. Like, dude, okay, when I say I've been learning Russian, I mean I bought a workbook. You remember those workbooks in first grade that you had to like write the alphabet out? You had to write the alphabet and then you had to like make words, like write down sentences and like words and stuff. Okay, I got that for Russian. Let me explain something to y'all. Russian people and children, okay, Russian children learn cursive before they learn print. The first thing Russian learners do is learn cursive, and then they learn print. Okay, let me tell you why. Okay, so Russian cursive is used for note taking, okay, but Russian print is for reading. So you will never ever read a book in Russian cursive. It will always be in Russian print. So for me, I'm not gonna handwrite notes in Russian, but I feel like by doing the cursive and like learning how to pronounce the letters, it has been very like it's helped me a lot to memorize the letters. Cursive hardly exists in the States. No, literally. And what's crazy about it is my the owner of the coffee shop, They walked in on me like doing like, you know, writing in Russian, and I was telling them like my situation with like having to learn cursive, like Russian cursive before learning like print. And he goes, yeah, isn't that like normal in the US? I was like, no, we haven't had cursive in the United States education system since like the 80s. We literally have not, we were not required to learn cursive. Back in your day, you learned cursive in 3rd grade. Oh, Marcus. So what was it like in the 90s? No, I'm just kidding, Marcus. That's actually crazy though. Like none of my schools ever taught me cursive. I self-taught cursive. I went out of my way to learn cursive because I thought it looked really cool. Zip it. Dude, they taught us cursive for a week. Did they really? I don't know. None of my schools did. You learned it in 4th and 5th, I think. Yeah, no. None of the schools that I went to, all public education, did not teach us cursive. I literally went home and learned it because I thought it looked cool. That was it. Was not required. And even then, I don't even know how to do true cursive. All right. I literally don't know how to do true cursive. I can do all of the lowercase letters in cursive. I don't know how to do all of the capitals. Like the letter B, I literally don't know how to write the letter B in cursive in English. I'm sure it's easier than it sounds, but at this rate, you're better you're better self-teaching. Dude, I really am. I really am better at self-teaching. Like, what is it? I'm on the 5th or 6th? I don't know, 5th or 6th letter of the Russian alphabet. And it usually takes people like 2 to 3 weeks to get there. I've learned it on my 2nd day. I'm there on my 2nd day of writing and reading in Russian. So, I don't know. I feel like Duolingo helped me a little bit with like learning words. So by learning the words, I've associated the letters, but I don't know, just looking at basic like letters by themselves, I don't know what like half of them are. So I'm sure by next week I'll know the whole alphabet and I can finally and I'll be able to start doing print. Just getting through this cursive is a nightmare, dude. I hate cussing. I hate cursive Russian. Literally, I loathe it. Because okay, at least in America, like in English cursive, right? In English cursive, you know what letter you're writing, right? In Russian cursive, there is no correlation between the print and the cursive. No correlation at all. Well, for some letters there are, but there are some letters that are literally completely different. Completely different. Like, let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me just show y'all what I'm talking about so I don't sound crazy. Here we are. Okay. All right, let me see here. Let me come over here. Y'all are gonna be able to see it on both of them at the same time. I'm gonna go for a bit. I'm a bit exhausted. You're all good. You're all good. No worries. Doodle mini lesson. Yeah, we're doing a Doodly mini lesson on language. All right. Media source, add, browse, downloads. What is this? Wait, that's not. Oh, that's media. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I wanted an image. Hold on. Let me delete this. I hate when my OBS gets cluttered. Let's see here. Where's image? Image. Here we go. Doodly lingo? Literally. Okay. All right. Here is Russian cursive. Okay. Some of these letters will have no correspondence to what they look like. Okay. Some, not all of them. All right. So this one, oh, y'all can't see. Hold on. Let me use Torchic. Oh, let me use Torchic. Hold on. Okay, let's use Torchic. All right, Torchic is our guide. So this letter is A, right? The letter A. The letter A actually translates in Russian to A, okay? This is B, all right? B. This is B, okay? B. This is V. This is V. V looks exactly like the letter B, all right? This looks just like the letter B, but it's a V. It's a V sound. Okay. Now, the letter B over here, I'm dyslexic, okay? So this right here, the capital and the lowercase is literally a B and a D to me. But this is the letter B. So people who are dyslexic are going to struggle with this one. All right. This right here, this upside down L, this right here, this upside down L is the letter G. G. The letter G. G. All right. So this right here is Y. Like as in yes, Y. And this one is yo. Y-O. Yo. So Y and yo. Y and yo. This letter right here is J. Like sh. Like treasure. J. 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 All right. Now, my problem lies in the fact that I can read Russian cursive up until this letter J. Okay. So I know all of these so far. All right. My problem is that nothing in text is written in cursive. I have not memorized the print letters yet. So I will often confuse the letter D and the letter G. I don't know why. I don't know why. I think it's because the shape is very similar to me. So sometimes I'll mess up these. Oh, and the letter B. So B, G, and D, I will mess up in print. But in cursive, it is so specific. The cursive is so specific. Oh yeah, this letter right here, this is the letter F. So F. This is the letter F. Some of these I know, some of them I don't yet, but this one's definitely the letter F. And I think this is the letter T. So this is T. I think. I could be wrong. You know what? Actually, just scratch that. I might be wrong. The letter F sounds like a spray bottle. Exactly. So I know all of these so far. So I've gotten all the way up to J. So A, B, V, G, D, Ye, Yo, J. I think this is, I don't know. I haven't learned this yet. I also haven't learned this one yet, or this one. When I get through this whole list, I will literally go over this with y'all. All right. But dude, Russian cursive is very, very specific. Very, very specific. Like this B and this B are two different B's. They're very specific. Anyways. All right. I'll put Torchic back. Oh, and the letter M, sorry, real quick. The letter M is actually the letter M. So that's still, that's still the letter M. All right. Anyways. Okay. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Hello? There we go. The letter M is still Anyways. So yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to like, is this gonna help you with Texas history? No. You know what's actually crazy? My college doesn't offer Russian for a language. The college that I'm currently at does not offer Russian as a language that I can get credit in. I'm literally learning Russian on my own. Like the only reason for me is to like speak to certain family members of my partner's family or my best friend's family, because both of them have like they're like, some of their family is immigrants from Russia. So like I want to have conversations with them one day, you know? I want to learn like their history, what it was like growing up for them, things like that. So I'm literally just doing it for culture. Yeah, it's Spanish, that's about it. Oh, but you know what my college did offer? You know what I got to take as a language class instead? I got to take ethics. As a language. And let me tell you something. It was the best language class I could have ever taken. I loved, dude, taking ethics as a substitute was phenomenal. Loved it. Live, laugh, loved it. And I'd do it again. I would do it again. Bop, bop. Anyways, how do y'all feel about the Russian alphabet? What in the Ouija board? Yeah, what's up, Morgs? Or is Morg still in here? Error 909? Literally. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, Marcus. I didn't mean to make you suffer. Ethics as a language? Yeah, ethics. If it wasn't ethics, then it was sociology. Or was it philosophy? Either philosophy, sociology, or ethics is what I was able to take as a language class. It was so worth it. Loved it. Loved every second of them. All three of them. I had to take all three. Ethics, sociology, and philosophy. I honestly enjoyed them. I can't complain too much. They were great. 10 out of 10 would recommend for anyone. Also, I would consider ethics a language. For example, in business, when you're in business, like if you own a company or you work for a corporation, every employee is required to take an ethics course once a month. Once a month, they're required to take an ethics course. Every month. Dude, that's how bad ethics is in business. Like corporations, that's how like bad the greed is. You have to take an ethics course now at your job every month. I think it's great. I think the next language I'm going to learn after Russian is probably going to be, well, I don't know. I think I have to learn Danish. Or is it Danish? Wait, where do I want to? I want to move to. Where do I want to move to? I can't remember where it was. Can I have free coffee? Yes, you can have free coffee. Fish. That you can. You can have a free coffee if you come by. Denmark? I'm pretty sure it was Denmark. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it is Denmark. Yeah, so I have to learn Danish, right? Is it Danish? Yeah, okay, so yeah, I have to learn Danish to move to Denmark. Like, I have to learn their history, I have to learn their language, I have to learn their, what is it? Language history. I think that's it. I have to learn language, I have to learn language. Wait, language? I have to learn their language, I have to learn their history, and then I have to learn their, or I think I have to live there for like a certain time, like 6 months or 3 months, I don't know. But if I want to move there, I have to do that. Why are you specifically going for Torchic? Because I've gotten Torchic and I've gotten Mudkip already. That's why we're going for Torchic. Like, I think the change is very subtle for Blaziken, but it's definitely noticeable for Torchic. So a part of me is like, do I even want to evolve it? For the story? Wait, what? Drop the address? Oh no. Your Spanish teacher didn't even major in Spanish. She majored in German? Your Spanish teacher speaking German is crazy to me. Yes, you do? Wait, yes, I do what? Trico, USA! USA! What's up, dude? Yo, what's up, Flame? Welcome back in. How's your night going? What's going on? Little 5-piece nugget. Ah, okay. Is it good? How about you? We're doing pretty good. We're just chilling out. We're trying to, we're still trying to get our shiny Wooper, you know? Your mom was upset I didn't learn Spanish, and I'm Hispanic. See, the problem is, did your mom teach you? Did your mom teach you Spanish? Because if she didn't teach you Spanish and expected you to learn it on your own, that's a parent problem. Spanish is hard for you. See, the older you get, the harder it is to learn a new language. So I kind of want to learn at least, I want to learn at least 4 languages. I know some Spanish, but I definitely need to brush up on my skills. There's a lot that I don't know in Spanish, and I think I'm not comfortable speaking it because I guess I'm afraid of saying it in the wrong phrasing. And I don't like looking dumb when I'm speaking another language, so it's a little hard for me to be confident about it. Can I ask you something? Yeah, what's up? The Skibbity, yo, what's up? You want to evolve your Torchic? No, not really. You want a Spiritomb, Chandelure, Trevenant, Grimmsnar, or Blastoise? No, not in these games. I do not. And my other Switch is currently dead, so I wouldn't be able to help. I'm sorry. But I think Shiny Charm might be able to. Are you able to help them, Shiny Charm? I've been trying since I was learning how to talk, and I just couldn't latch onto it. And that's fine. That's fine. You know, it is what it is. If you can't latch onto a language, then that's just how it is. Very specific lineup, sus. Wait, what? Wait, very specific lineup? Wait, what do you mean? You're new? It's all good. Welcome in. I appreciate you joining us. Do I have 6 gems though? Oh, you have 6 gems? Hey, nice. Of the mons he needs. Very specific. How so? How's that? Oh, very specific lineup. Okay, never mind. I thought you meant like oh yeah, okay. I was like, I don't know. This doesn't sound like it's suspicious. It sounds like a normal like few that you need for either a Pokedex or just like a team that you want to build. Like I'm saying, I don't have anything to trade for them. Oh, gotcha. If y'all have. Though I can listen to a song in Spanish a couple of times and probably sing it really well. See, you're more of a musical learner, and that's totally valid, totally fair. Like I'm really good at memorizing music, but when it comes to like memorizing, you know, is that Rule 34 in our chat? We have reached peak. We've reached our peak of our career. We have Rule 34 in our TikTok chat. That's crazy. I've made it. Mom, grab the camera. Mom, grab the camera. How many reboots there for Torchic? We are at 3950. 3,950. I don't think I have any. It's all good. It's all good. They're like, hold on, let me switch to my other account. Screenshot! Bro, I can't believe I see Rule 34 in our chat right now. That's crazy. Doodles reached peak. Truly, I have. Oh wait, am I on the right count? I feel like I'm off by 1. I am off by 1. Okay. Yo, what's up, Chris? Welcome back in. Your body hurts so much. Why? What happened? Have you been sick recently? Or are you just like overworking? Oh wait, hold on a minute. Guys, y'all should have said something. We can't listen to Heartbeat. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Actually, we're gonna do this instead. Oh, significantly better. Hello? Is it gonna play? Oh, there it is. There we go. Dude, listen, this artist is so peak. I love her music so much. Can we take a switch too? I want to be first in line at the balance to set it up. Nice. Do they have like any pictures of Squirrel Girl perchance? That's crazy to say. That's a crazy question to ask at that. Going fishing with your friends on Sunday? Nice, nice. Is it your first time fishing or have you fished before? Bro said, oh, not a Squirrel Girl. That's literally Shiny Charm's obsession. But we usually call them Furry Charm around here. because they are like super possessed. Like they're super obsessed with Squirrel Girl. No! Like, why Squirrel Girl? We know why. I mean, yo, that's crazy to say. Oh, but the problem is I won't be able to run away from them. Dude, do I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. It wasn't even worth it. We got a squirrel Pokemon? Oh no, not the shadow tag. Incinerate. Please one-shot it. Please one-shot it. We're getting absolutely obliterated. Oh, we're not. Safeguard, even better. How much money to release Virizion? $5,000. I will release Virizion for $5,000. That's how much. Destiny Bond, bruh. Bro, would take 500 gifted subs. Listen. I would. To release it, absolutely, 100%. Can't be switched out, bro. Incinerate. What is up with this Destiny Bond? Hello? Please. Bro. I was finished when I was 6, but I kind of forgot everything. Wait, forgot everything what? I'm so confused. There we go. Oh my gosh, they're all level 10. Lovely. Lovely. Switch it down, switch it back, switch in to break the bond. You can't, because it has Shadow Tag. Since it has Shadow Tag, we cannot, unfortunately. I wish we could have, though. That'd been really easy. Whee! Oh. Now, Destiny Bond with Shadow Tag is wild work. No, it really is. I know Shiny Charm is foaming at the mouth thinking about a team that he can build with that. Shadow Tag like Perish Trap, indeed. Oh, we're off by 1. Oops, that was my bad. Wait, no, I don't want to take it back. You didn't realize Corviknight had a beard going on? What? That's like literally Corviknight's whole thing. Being like a steel bird with a beard. What? It's okay. Sometimes it takes a while to like realize what certain like designs have for them. It's okay. I do that sometimes too. Shadow Tag stall team, I would quit. Yeah, Shadow Tag stall team would go crazy. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 peak. You gotta do Blissey and Wobbuffet. Blissey and Wobbuffet, just have them heal each other over and over again and like increase their defenses all the way to the max. Dude. Genius. I got sent a team in a team building server using Shadow Tag. I see so many people trying to use a modified version of Wolvie's team, and I obliterate them because they don't know how to use it. Real. I think I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna head out to nap. IEP sounds good, sweet. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Hopefully, I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for joining. Whee! Good night, Sweet. Sweet says good night to everyone. Using Perish Trap is like Wolvie's own strategy. Oh, is it really? go further? Do I go farther in the Isle of Armor to try and get G-Max Shiny Corviknight? Yes, Lucas, do it. Do it. A G-Max Shiny Corviknight is so cool. You gotta get it. Key Sergeant was the only player to have a good results with it. Interesting. I just wish Galar had a better storyline. No, I agree, 100%. Galar, I mean, I feel like there's just not enough in the story in a way. Like Generation 6, I think Generation 6 story is so good, but the evil team was so bad. Like Team Flare was just so bad. It was so written poorly. And hear me out. We had Generation 3, which talked about like destroying the world, right? With using like ancient legendary Pokemon, okay? Then we had Generation 4, and it talked about destroying and creating a new universe, okay? Then we had Generation 5, which was like talking about, like, it was basically politics, right? It was about the human world and like wanting to rule it and like deceiving the masses. Dude, the writing was so peak. From Generation 3 to Generation 5, the writing was so peak. And then Generation 6 comes out, hated it. It was awful. It was so garbo. So garbo. Like Truths and Ideals was so phenomenally written. I loved it. I loved it so much. Sorry, I gotta charge my phone. Okay, there we go. Generation 9 storylines. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna lie. After what we were given from Pokemon for like stories, it's awful. It's garbo. All right, Pokemon will never go back to Generation 3, 4, and 5. Like the story writing in 3, 4, and 5 was phenomenal. And I have to agree with that. You see, exactly. Like, dude, the writing for 3, 4, and 5 was peak. And then it just, like, absolutely plummeted. Absolutely failed us. Game Freak failed us. Because they were like, in Generation 6, they were like, well, we're really targeting, you know, for more of a child demographic. Okay, but, like, majority of your fan base is not children. Like, majority of your fan base is teenagers and adults. Teenagers and adults is a majority of who likes Pokemon. All right, let's get one thing right. Okay, let's get one thing correct. Like, I love in-depth story writing. Gen 9 storyline was amazing. Nah. What even was Generation 9 storyline? Okay, I will confess that like the time storyline, like the main storyline that you follow was good, but Arvin's dog and the bullies at school? No, absolutely not. I'm sorry. The bullies, Team Star and Arvin's dog, I could care less about. I couldn't care less about it because I don't care about it at all. All right, but the main storyline was really good. The main storyline was really good. Outside of that, no, not at all. Not at all. Team Star was the worst in your opinion? I don't know. I think Arvin's dog was the worst in my opinion. The whole orphan bit was a crazy pitch talk about child friendly. Exactly. Case in point. I just finished some eggs and hot dogs and I'm full. Nice, Chris. Like, Arvin, that's your dog and your responsibility. No, for real. For real. But you know what? Those Urban Mysticas for shiny Pokemon, can't blame them. The whole everything is a bit crazy, dude. Very crazy. Very crazy for a child story, not gonna lie. Team Star storyline was good. I can agree. Okay, I do think the Team Star storyline was good. I did enjoy it. more than Arvin's dog. Okay. I definitely did like Team Star more, but I preferred the main story above all. But making you do free tasks the government couldn't clean up since 1996, bro. Penny's theme is one of the best though. One of the best throughout the game. No, for real. I agree with that statement. Ooh, let's go for it. Let's see. Is it shiny?
Why am I here just to suffer?
Oopie Goopy Drooper? Wait, what? Yeah, we are. We're going for Oopie Goopy Drooper. Whew. Okay, but I am really tired. We're gonna end stream in 9 minutes. We're gonna go until 10 o'clock tonight. I am pretty tired, and I gotta get up really early in the morning. I just realized you like quadruple over odds for Wooper. I know, Flame, I know, and it's getting to me a little bit for a Wooper Masuda method hunt. It's starting to get to me. Just like a lot of it is all. Just like a lot of it. Yeah, just a lot of it. Wooper, not Drooper. Yeah, it's Wooper. Indeed. I forgot you were an hour behind me. Yo, it's all good. It's all good, Solo. You're like, wait, what? It's already 10. There were her kids forced out of school who could, how could that not possibly relate to teenagers? No, that's why I'm saying it definitely does relate to teenagers, but I'm just like, dude, I'm not saying it's, okay, listen, some teenage outcasts is significantly insufficient, like, it is not as significant as a man trying to reset the whole universe without emotion and using the legendary Pokemon to do it. Okay, bro developed a red chain that distorted time and space to lock in the gods of time and space. Do you understand how crazy that is? This guy made a chain that could stop the literal embodiments of time and space, and you want to compare that to this group of teenagers are outcasts? Hello? That's like not even comparable. Not even comparable. Like, the story writing for Pokemon has gotten so bad. So bad. They need to realize that their target demographic is not children. Like, at all. Not like, I don't know any actual kid that plays Pokemon games. Like, I know teenagers and young adults and like middle-aged adults who like religiously play Pokemon, all right? But your average like 5 to maybe 10-year-old is not playing Pokemon. They are not playing Pokemon. I assure you that. 89 hours on my shiny only playthrough of Sword. Dude, what are we at right now? We're on 99. We're on 99 hours. Oh, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, sorry, had a phone call. Anyways. I don't know, the rivals are getting weaker and the champions are easy to knock out. Dude, nothing will ever compare to Diantha. Dude, Diantha in X and Y was by far the easiest champion ever. Actually, not Diantha, the newest one. The newest champion in Pokemon is so easy. Where are there so many mosquitoes at the park, dude? You're at the park. And there's probably what is it? What is it called? Stale. I don't want to say stale water. What is it called? Stagnant? I don't know. There's probably just a sitting body of water where the mosquitoes are multiplying like crazy, and you're in the middle of a park. Oh, Gita. Yeah, Gita was a joke, for real. Wait, Isn't like the cherish ball made from the chain, and it was another one. Am I thinking of? It was another one that you're thinking of. Another one you're thinking of. Probably, yeah, exactly. A lot of the time it's for Farfetch'd. Oh, a lot of the time it's for Farfetch'd, dude. So you can get Surfetch'd, dude. I'm so sorry. Have you gotten it though? Like, why is your starter Pokemon the last one? No, for real. I don't even think she had a pseudo. No, she did not have a pseudo. I think the strongest Pokemon on her team, was probably Glamora. That's it. That's literally it. You really need some off mosquito spray? Dude, I hate using off. It's so, ugh. You know? I don't know. I don't like it. I would rather use, Steven and Gen 3 games were the bane of my existence. Oh, dude, Steven and Gen 3 games, literally. Get his buns, for real. I don't know, Chris. Like, I understand that it works, but I never go outside, and that's like, aside from like mosquitoes, I'm just generally allergic to everything outside. I'm allergic to the grass. I'm allergic to, what are the woods? Cedar. What is it? Oak. I'm allergic to oak. I'm allergic to cedar. I'm allergic to, there's another one. Dude, anything, like a majority of things that are outside, I am allergic to. Not showers, though. Not showers. I love showers. And a salad is crazy, bro. You know I mess up a salad. I love salad. Oh, cucumbers. Oh my gosh. Cherry tomatoes. Oh. Black olives? Dude, I love black olives. You take Benadryl Doodle? No, I take Claritin D. I love Claritin D. If I ever got offered a collaboration with Claritin D, I would do it. And he still keeps thinking about food. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy to say. You love Karen as a better and a character. As a battler and a character. Ah, gotcha. Kieran? Which one is that one? Sounds like the fighting type gym leader from X and Y. Purple-haired kid from Scarlet and Violet. Oh, the purple-haired kid from Scarlet and Violet. Oh, him. Yeah, he's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. He's actually a really good battle. I think he was like a decent challenge. I'm not gonna lie. First time you fight him, he's kind of really bad, but like the last fight that you have with him, he is really good. Really, really good. Always saying wowzers. He turned into the main character for the part 2 of the DLC. Literally, he really did. I was like, that's crazy. Bro was limited by his environment. At home, he couldn't make it. But as soon as he left home, bro became a menace to their society. You know, to bed. Sounds good, Lucas. Thank you so much for coming in. Have a good rest of your night. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. No Wooper, dude? What is this? Why am I being tortured? Please.
I just want my Wooper. Please.
I think this is gonna be like our by far the longest hunt that we've ever done for like Masuda Method. You thought Blueberry Academy Headmaster would be evil, but I was let down. Dude, I did too. I really did. She just has like a villain look to her, does she not? You think they changed the story because too many people predicted it? I think they may have changed the story because too many people predicted it. Probably, yeah. As soon as we saw the trailer, we were like, she's evil. Hands down, for sure evil. Nah, I don't think Pokemon would go that far. Pokemon is like predictable, but they're also very unexpected. Like, you can try to predict what Pokemon is going to do, but it's very unlikely that they're going to do that, which is really interesting. But later on, they always come back around to do what we predicted they were going to do. So you never know. Oof. Is champion probably Gen 10 mom is the champion probably. Dude, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I wish they would do something like that. Well, no shiny Wooper. All right, let's check here. Who about you, Torchic? Please. Please. Almost at 4,000 for Torchic is crazy. There's really no villain in Scarlet and Violet, pretty much. There isn't really a villain. No shiny tonight. Wow, nothing. But that's okay. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. And y'all have a good rest of y'all's night. I'll catch you on the next one.